There's been a dramatic escalation of the Israeli military's targeting of Gaza City in the north of the Strip. Over the past 2 days, warplanes have bombed and destroyed at least 70 residential buildings in the city. Entire families have been killed in some of those strikes. Schools that were housing displaced Palestinians have also been attacked. Gaza City was once the bustling commercial hub of the Strip. Now entire neighborhoods are in ruins. The Israeli army has issued forced expulsion orders for residents with the stated aim of displacing civilians south so it can capture and hold more land in the north. Our correspondent Hani Mahmoud is in Gaza City with a look at the destruction.
This is Gaza City today, once a home to thousands of Palestinians, now a graveyard to concrete and dust. Relentless airstrike targeted and flattened 70 residential buildings. These were not military compounds, they were apartment blocks, they were homes. They housed hundreds of Palestinian families who are now sleeping in the streets, in temporary shelters, or not at all. This building behind me held over 40 people. One moment they were breaking bread together, and the next they are running for their lives or buried underneath the rubble of the bombed buildings. And the worst part, the bombings do not stop. The aftermath of these bombings and relentless attacks is just there are no safe shelters left. There are no safe zones and no escape. Every displacement, as we've seen over the past weeks, just pushing families further into desperation and deepening homelessness with the lack of sense of safety.
What happened was that all of a sudden we saw people running. We asked what's going on. People said it's evacuation for the building behind. The building was bombed and caused all this damage, and we could not take any of our belongings. There was no Hamas in the area, just business owners and stores.
Okay, so in just walking through the rubble, you easily realize this is not a humanitarian crisis. It's a dismantling of civilian life across the Gaza Strip. Every home that is destroyed, it's not just about the buildings that are being destroyed, it's the futures, the histories, as well as the dreams of people who once lived inside these homes. It's more than just a crisis, it's breaking a whole entire society. A combination of enforced starvation and relentless attacks, Gaza is being made unlivable, one home and one neighborhood at a time. And the world must not look away. Hani Mahmoud, Al Jazeera from Gaza.